Hi, thanks for clicking on to this little interview. Of course, everybody knows after the weekend who the winner of X Factor 2013 is. Sam Bailey getting over 1 million votes, and I caught up with her. Thank you very much for joining me today.
Thank you.
And do you know what? I'm absolutely chuffed to bits for you. Absolutely.
It's just absolutely brilliant. This support's been so good, and I can't thank everyone enough. It's amazing.
I've never known the X Factor to have a winner where pretty much everybody is just really made up for the winner. It's just so good to see.
Yeah, because I've lived in a bit of a bubble, I kind of don't know who or what type of a person is supporting me, because I've been in this little bubble. So it'd be nice to get outside the bubble properly and just look in and sort of see what other people are seeing, because I don't watch it back either. So I've been doing it for 20 years, so I've kind of been doing the same thing. So to me, it's like, I don't know what the fuss is all about, because I've just been doing it for so long. Do you know what I mean?
So have you just been hidden away from it? Have you not watched the telly and what have you when you've been doing the X Factor?
I've just the only thing I do is I watch my performances back on the show. I don't watch the whole show, so I don't see the buzz of everything. I don't watch any interviews or anything like that. So I don't understand it, but that's probably because I've been in that little bubble. But I'm just ready to work hard now. So
are you really self-critical when you watch yourself back?
Goodness,
do you pull yourself to bits?
Yeah, completely. Every single time.
What, even on the final?
Yeah, oh gosh, more so on the final.
What notes would you give yourself on the final? Which bits would you need to have a word about?
I think probably just the high notes, and the I think for Edge of Glory, there was just a few notes that I weren't happy with, but I wouldn't be normal if I didn't. So I think everybody's very self-critical. I don't know anybody that's like, yeah, I did all right on that.
I was shouting at the telly when you were doing your last song, and they all came around you. I was like, get off her! She's singing! Just let her finish her
I carried
song.
on though, that was all right, weren't it?
I thought you were going to punch one of them.
I got clotheslined by one of them.
I was going, she's in the middle there, she can't breathe, bless her. Oh, dear me. What about this nickname, Screwbo?
I can take that.
Can you take it? Do you like it?
Well, it's not a very particularly nice name, but if I'm honest, Subo was so successful and still is to this day. She's massive in America. If I could be anywhere near as successful as her, and if people want to call me Screwbo, that's fine. I'll be an happy woman.
Sounds like an ice lolly or something.
Screwbo. That's Screwball.
Oh, that was Screwball, wasn't it? Yeah.
I used to love him.
And the Beyonce tour, that is seriously amazing. Yesterday I was trying to get tickets for that, and it just sold out so quickly. That must be a huge thing for you.
Oh goodness, yeah. It's like, this is Beyonce, and she's absolutely massive. I do feel a little bit out of my depth, but I think that's because I've been in this little bubble, and I still see myself as being me, and I don't think I'll ever change from that. But I just hope I don't embarrass myself when I see her and say something really stupid.
You'd be on the stage going, Beyonce's here. She did what?
Yeah, I think once I'm on stage, the Holy Spirit will take over, and I'll just be literally going for it. But I think it's the talking to famous people that I worry about.
You'll have to have an alter ego like Sasha Fierce, like Beyonce has. You're going to have to.
Yeah, I heard about this.
Yeah, you'll have to do that. Got loads of questions here from listeners. Alison has said, "What's your guilty pleasure to sing in the shower?"
I like Michael Bolton in the shower.
Which one?
All of them off of his
How
album.
am I gonna live without you?
Love is a wonderful thing. How am I supposed to live without you?
Time, Love and Tenderness. That is a
Soul
fine
Provider.
song. Oh, brilliant. He's been helpful to you as well.
Yeah, he's been spot on. There was a picture in the paper, I think it was today or yesterday, me holding a bottle up that says Mrs. Bolton on it. And basically it all started off with, when I met Michael Bolton, I was talking about it that much that I was starting to get up people's nerves and stuff. And someone wrote the bottles that you have at the side of the stage have all got our names on so that we don't nick somebody else's. And mine had Mrs. Bolton because I was going on about it so much. And then it became like a ritual every week. The floor manager would write Mrs. Bolton on my one. So then a picture of me holding this bottle up on the finals night. And next thing you know, I'm in love and marrying Mr. Bolton. So, he's a little bit older than me, but, he's absolutely been so inspirational to me throughout this whole contest. So.
And you're going to be busy that's an understatement. You're going to be very busy. How are you going to juggle this for being a mum?
That's just something that I've been getting advice from people from. I spoke to Emma Bunton this morning about it because obviously she's a mum and she just juggles it. And if people can do it, then so can I. It's just going to be a bit of a life-changing thing for me and my family, but they know how much I want to do it, and my kids are really proud of me. So kids adjust, don't they? It's like, when you move home when you're younger and you just adjust, you go to a new school and within a couple of days you've made new friends. I don't want to take them from where they are, so I want to keep them there. And I think if I do that, then we might be all right. It's when you start to move kids around, it starts to affect them.
And I'm sure Sharon will be a rock for information and help as well.
She has been already. She's been absolutely amazing. I spoke to her this morning and she's just reassured me that she's there for me. And obviously she said she wanted me to go out to LA and see her and stuff. So this is all stuff that I've got to look forward to next year. It's going to be amazing.
And she's been through it. She's seen everything, hasn't she?
Yeah. She's been through so many different life experiences. I respect her so much. She's just amazing. And
your Twitter feed's just gone mad, isn't it? Do you know how many followers you got?
I've got nearly 300,000. I started with 30.
Really?
Yeah, I had 30 followers. I didn't really do Twitter, but I had an account and I had 30 followers. And then now I've got nearly 300,000. And
those followers are really helpful for the voting for in the X Factor.
Yeah, they are. But I mean, to be honest with you, because I've got such a close-knit relationship with Luke, Nicky and Sam Callahan when I was on the show, I think half of the people that are friends with me, and this is the dead truth, I would be like sat at the house and then my phone would go off and there'd be like a message and it would be, hi, I think you're absolutely amazing. And then underneath, please can you get Sam Callahan to follow me? Or please can you get Nicky to... So I think half of my fans on Twitter are all fans of Nicky Luke and they just tried to get to them through me, so...
And that's Sam Bailey, winner of X Factor 2013. Keep checking back for more showbiz interviews.